Hey everyone, this is a bookbinding tutorial from Molly and Lewis. In this video we're going to show you how to make your own journal or comic book or zine. You're going to need paper, a needle and thread, some binder clips, and something to use for a cover, but you don't necessarily need it. So that first step is going to be folding your stack of paper in half. You probably want to use around 5 pages, but you can use more than that. It'll just be a bit harder to punch through. And then you're going to fold your cover in half if you're using one. And it's nice to cut this a little bit bigger than the paper so that there's overhang. But again, you don't need to do that. And if you are using a cover though, you want to center it all. And then once you've done that, you're going to poke a center hole. And then you're going to poke 2 more on either side, equal distance from each other, giving you about a total of 5 holes. And these are the holes we're going to punch the thread through. So you don't want to make them too big that the knot that you end up tying can go through it, but you do want them to be big enough that it's not going to be hard for you to thread through there. And once you've made all of your holes, the next step is going to be clipping everything into place. That way it's just going to be easier for you to thread it when the time comes. And now you're going to thread your needle. So cut about 2 feet of thread and then run that through the eye of the needle and bring that to the halfway point and find the ends of your thread and tie a double knot or triple knot or quadruple knot depending on the size of your hole. And once you've tied that knot, you're going to start by threading from the inside out. So you're going to go from the inside so that knot stays on the inside where your pages are. You're going to go 1 hole over, which means now you're going from the outside back to the inside. And then you're going to go from the inside back to the outside, 1 more over, and then going back to that middle hole from the next one over. And be careful going back through the middle hole, just because you can accidentally go through the knot. But once you've done that, you're going to repeat the same, so go from the outside to the inside and over again, doing that same figure 8 process until you get back to the very middle hole. And then once you're at the middle again and everything's been threaded through, you can trim your thread and tie another little knot just to make sure it doesn't go through. And then take off your clips and trim whatever extra thread you have. And just like that, you have a journal. And here's a message from Molly.